Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I am Jason, your host. I hope you're all having a wonderful, splendiferous day. I've just let the dogs out there just wandering out and exploring outside. And I am just generally, let's just turn this around here a bit. So, that's more central. I had a shave of my hair this morning because my brain woke up and said, ooh, your hair's too long. Therefore I noticed it, therefore we've got to remove it. You know, it's amusing to me and funny to me that the review from disability that is usually the one that disabled people most fear as something that, they'll try to get me off disability, or I'm not supposed to be on this, I shouldn't be on disability and all this kind of thing. They were the people that actually said to me, actually, you should probably be on a higher amount than you're on now. Oh boy. But it's been that way with the experts from the start. In some ways, it's hard for you to see because the coping strategies I have work so well. But the professionals all see the things that I'm used to dealing with and used to living with, that have become my norm, that I live through every day, and I no longer see as thingy. And they look at you and go, okay, you're dealing with this, oh shit, this, and this. How are you still alive? And that's the every time I've ever talked to a expert, a trained professional about my situations, no trained professional has ever said to me, oh, you should go to work, or oh, you're okay. This isn't as bad as you think. I don't know whether to be happy or sad about that, or to be... I remember Paola saying the same kind of things. We had the same kind of... When Paola's illness was getting so bad that we knew she was going to die within a couple of years, that we'd rolled the dice so many times, we had beat the odds so many times, and we just knew. And this was the time when the social services started to provide literally everything we asked for. Before then, we had just dealt with it all ourselves. But as soon as they figured out all the stuff that was going on and that, they were like, okay, we can offer you this person will come in next week who just needs to thingy. She ended up with a file like this big, a big red file that we had to keep in the house that had all of her symptoms, all of her thingy. And we both read through it after they had looked into it and all. And we realized just how much of the stuff that we were dealing with that we didn't connect with things. It's like yesterday I was thinking to myself, if I'm going to have a mobility car, as soon as I find out that I've got the high level of mobile disability benefit, I'll have to get to a local car place, and there is one close who does mobility, and they've got very good reviews, and they've got experts there that deal with mobility, people who mobility stuff. And I realized I tried to map out a way I could get from my house to the place. It's only a mile away. It's only a mile away from my house. It's literally 20 minutes walk from my house. And I was trying to plan out a way I could walk get from here to that without going past anywhere where I'd see people, or where people might try to interact with me. And it was like, I kept trying to figure out a way through the streets that I could go on Google Maps and how I could make that journey. And it was like, my brain was just nope, nope, nope. If you meet up the people from there and they come, if anybody walks past you and says hello to you or anything, it's like, that's in the end worked out that I'm going to probably have to have an Uber. Even though getting into a car I don't know is going to be stressful, and I'll have my augmented reality glasses with me, and I'll have my phone connected up to my X-ray glasses and all that kind of thing. It'll only be, instead of a 20-minute trying to get there, it'll be like a 4-minute car journey there, and that will be easier on me, a lot easier on me than actually trying to walk. So that's what I'm probably going to have to do, because what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to annoy the people at the place, and I feel like I will be annoying, because I'm going to want to go every car that I think I may want to think I'm going to want to sit in the front, the passenger seat. I'm going to want to sit in the back. I'm going to want to sit in the actual thingy, and I'm going to want to. I need to find a car that attracts me to it, that it makes me want to go, ooh, yay! That feels comfortable when I need to lie down in the back seat and see if it's comfortable, because I'll probably, and things like that. I need to do all these things, and that, but I guess they're probably used to all that kind of thing. I guess they're very used to all that kind of thing. So I am. The funny thing is, it's like, it's always been that way. It's like when I've always been so stressed out about dealing with the disability people and that, because they hold my future in their hand. That if I lost my disability, I can't just go out and get a job. I can't just go out and do things. I will. It will be a game over event if I lose that money. I'm so grateful for the money that I get for all this. If I do have that issue, there's not much I can do about it. We've got our own plans in place of things, but it's not easy. Give me a sec. Beryl's gone back outside. I'm just wondering what she's looking at. And it's been very hard for me to. She was just sniffing at the front gate, well, at the side gate. There. A lot of people who are disabled do so much for themselves, and they don't actually ever realize just how much they are fighting every single day just to be. So, anyway, it all depends on what happens with the review, and if the review doesn't go through fully, then I'll have to have an appeal, because I know, after looking at the things I do, that I should be on the higher rate of mobility. Because no one should live in a house, be locked into their house forever. So this is Jason for the Quever Channels.